Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we are going to talk about the concession agreements that these highways have. And we are driving on Mandela Highway. Now, these concession agreements come with a non-compete road clause, meaning you cannot build a road to compete with the highway, the toll roads, I should say, to be more specific. So look at Mandela Highway. This road was recently widened. And do you know the widening of this road triggered or would have triggered the non-compete clause? Because the road from along the Portmore Expressway is one road into Portmore, but Mandela Highway is a competing road to that road. Even though they took the existing road, the Causeway Bridge Road, and converted it into a toll road. Nonetheless, we're going to talk about what happened. So, the government signed or gave Trans-Jamaica Highway a concession to operate the Portmore Toll Plaza, the Portmore Road, the Causeway Road, Portmore Expressway, sorry. And that toll plaza collects more money than all the other toll plazas in Jamaica. That is the busiest toll plaza in Jamaica. So, when the government said they were going to expand Mandela Highway, because this Mandela Highway is the busiest road in Jamaica, without a doubt. The government wanted to expand it because of the traffic pile up to get into Portmore and Spanish Town. Basically just to get out of Kingston, because Mandela Highway is a road you take to get to Portmore, one of the roads. It also takes you to the PJ Patterson Highway, it takes you to the Edward Siaga Highway, and it takes you to Spanish Town. It's the main thoroughfare into and out of the city of Kingston. So, by widening this road to 6 lanes, it's finished now, it's the 6 lanes, the widening of this road would have triggered the non-compete clause. So, what happened? The government of Jamaica had to amend the highway concession agreement to waive. The Jamaican government had to amend the highway concession agreement to waive any claim or right to compensation by Trans-Jamaica Highway with respect to the widening of the Nelson Mandela Highway and the completion and commissioning of the North-South Highway. They had to change the agreement. Now, thank God, NROC, which is a government entity, or I shouldn't say that, let me rephrase it. The government of Jamaica, NROC, which is a government entity, bought out Trans-Jamaica Highway. So basically, the government owned Trans-Jamaica Highway, and then the government put Trans-Jamaica Highway on the stock exchange. So right now, as of today, NROC owns 20% of Trans-Jamaica Highway. The rest is owned via shares through the public. So NROC is a larger shareholder in Trans-Jamaica Highway. So that is why the amendment was able to go through so easily. Now, if it was still the foreign companies that owned the highway, it would have been a problem. So we did a video the other day asking, why don't they make Mandela Highway 8 lanes? But they're building an overhead bridge to get into Portmore from Mandela Highway. And guess what? If they didn't amend the concession agreement, they could not build that overhead bridge. So yes, it's good that we have these highways. I mean, these concession agreements were done back in the day. But going forward, Jamaica, well, I think Portmore is a special case because of the amount of people that live there. But that non-compete clause could have seriously affected Mandela Highway and that overhead bridge that they're going to build. And I can imagine the interchange you're going to build down by Caymanos, because Trans-Jamaica Highway has a concession for the highway going to Mandeville, but Jamaica North-South Highway has a concession for the other highway. Okay, so the non-compete clause was amended on January 29, 2020. Now, before it was amended, the compensation clause in the Highway 2000 agreement would have been triggered where the government upgraded any competing road that affected business on the tollway. Clause required that Jamaica compensate developers and concessionaire Trans-Jamaica Highway if traffic is reduced due to improvements on an alternate route. And this was stated by NROC, who signed the agreement. So, just giving you guys the update. So it was amended for Mandela Highway, not the rest of them. Mandela Highway. So we will give you guys more details on the existing agreement that still stands, because even though they were able to expand Mandela Highway, there are still restrictions on Mandela Highway. Remember now, these toll roads cost billions to build, and when they were built, it's not like today where Trans-Jamaica makes billions of dollars in profit. Back then, nobody was sure if they were going to use the toll roads. That question has been answered billions of times. We'll do a video letting you know just how much money Trans-Jamaica makes. Alright guys, let us know what you think of this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.